Hello, everybody. Come on in. My name is Leechia Taylor, and my husband Dale and I are premarital coaches. And I really felt led to actually talk about dating. Dating is not a game. I got married in 1989. I was 26 years old, and you know what? I never dated before. I never dated during high school, I never dated during college, and I'm so thankful that the Lord preserved me. You know what? I was in broadcasting school, and the Lord spoke to me about my husband Dale. We started classes at different times. But when I joined his class, he was a couple months ahead of me. And one of the instructors said, Dale is interested in Christian broadcasting. And you know what? That really perked up my ears. And through that one comment that my instructor made, I began thinking about Dale. I began wondering about Dale. I began praying about him. I just couldn't shake him. And you know what? The Lord began to speak to me about Dale, that he was the guy for me. I didn't tell him no. I tucked that away in my heart. And I began praying about it, and I began thinking about him. I began thinking about my life and what I would do every day before I went to class, actually all day long. I would begin fasting all day long. When I first started broadcasting school, I was working, I actually wasn't working, so I was going through the day's classes. Then I eventually got a job and started going to the night classes. So every day after the Lord spoke to me about Dale, I would fast all day long, literally, because I really wanted to know that I know that I know that I had heard from God. So I would get up early, I'd spend time in the Word, I'd stay close to God, I would be in an atmosphere to hear from God. And you know what? As I began to learn about Him from afar, the Lord confirmed His word to me. So it's very important that we stay close in our relationship with God, that we stay in an atmosphere to hear from God, and that we fast. I'm a firm believer in fasting to hear the voice of God. So, what I want to say is there may be some of you out there, some young women, even some young men who want to be married. But I want to tell you this: you don't have to date. You don't have to date to hear from more from God. You don't have to date many, many people. You don't have to sleep around, but God can keep you. And you know what? I had a wonderful singles ministry at my church in Washington, D.C. That's where I really committed my life to the Lord at Evangel Temple. And through the singles ministry there, we were taught that, you know what? You can love God. You can be sold out for God. Just follow the Lord day by day, and He will bring your path. He will allow your path to cross the guy or the girl that He has for you. And that's what I did. I ended up moving to Dallas, Texas, going to broadcasting school. And it's there that I met my husband, Dale. So be encouraged. It is true. That is my testimony. When you seek first the kingdom of God and His righteousness, all these other things shall truly be added unto you. Don't sell yourself short. Don't compromise. And just know that as you delight yourself in the Lord, that He will truly give you the desires of your heart. God bless you. Until next time.